What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Beebs Gaming. Today I wanted to get back into the Pittsburgh Steelers franchise here, and I also wanted to do live commentary. For week 1 against the Bengals, I had done a voiceover commentary, but I want to do live commentary today and see if that is better, if it's worse. If not, I need to come up with something different and continue to focus on getting better at it. So today will be a live commentary. Hopefully it works out quite well. I wanted to take a second to look at the college players here for scouting. I looked at it a little bit, but haven't looked at it that much. Week 1 was actually recorded a few days ago, but I wasn't able to get it out until yesterday. But you can look through here and, I'm thinking for the Steelers, O-line could be a potential place to draft. I mean, Damian Burke here. I hope that we're not drafting top 10, but we could possibly be drafted top 10. I think we're set on quarterback, and I don't think that we'll go that route. But here you can look at pretty much the top prospects, top 30 here. You can stop and pause if you want to look more at them. But I'm going to wait until we get higher completion percentage on these, and then we can look at my favorite prospects and who we could potentially draft. I also wanted to take the time to look at the quarterback room. I actually benched Rudolph, but I'm actually going to retract that because I'm going to have Rudolph start, and then I'll have Trubisky be the backup. Because Rudolph in the first game, if you didn't watch it, he threw 5 interceptions. He did not play good whatsoever. But I don't want to give up on him yet. I want to give him one more game and see if I can't just be better with him and avoid turnovers. So today's game is definitely going to be focused on turning the ball over. We can't lose 34-10, and we can't turn the ball over. I believe it might have been 6 times we turned it over. We can't do that. So let's get into weekly strategy here. So for weekly strategy, I want to focus on just stopping the short passes. I already selected that for me. I think the Patriots are just notorious for doing that. For player health as well, I want to do starters, all starters, and I want to do full pads just to make it more realistic. That way you can get more injuries. For our offense, I would like to run the ball inside. If we can establish a strong running game, then that'll work the best for us. Also, for the offense starters, full pads, I think winning the turnover battle would probably be the one that we can, focus more on not turning the ball over, and that's a big goal. So I also want to focus more on the short passing game this week, short and deep. I don't really want to throw the ball across the middle on medium routes. See if we have any injuries here for week 2. Dislocated wrist for Robert Spillane, so that's our number 3 middle linebacker. So that will allow, I believe, either Buddy Johnson or Kuntz to step in and fill in that 3rd linebacker position. So for the offensive side of the ball, let's see if we have any injuries here. Looks like we have no injuries, so that's good. I did keep the injury rating at 50. I am using Mat 10 sliders, version 2. The only thing that I didn't do was keep the injuries at 25. I think with the injuries at 50, it'll make it more realistic. Players get injured in real life, and that's kind of what I'm shooting for in this franchise. We got some players to upgrade here if they load. Finally, it loads. So we're going to upgrade these guys, and then we'll get into the game against the New England Patriots. All right, here we are at Heinz Field. No longer called Heinz Field. I'm not even going to try and pronounce the actual stadium name now, but we're going to be going up against the New England Patriots. They got Devontae Parker at receiver. I don't know if they traded for him. I cannot remember if Devontae Parker was a Patriot to begin this season. But here we are at Heinz Field here in Pittsburgh for week 2. We definitely want to focus on avoiding the turnovers. We're going to have a little bit of rain today, so that doesn't make Mason Rudolph's day any easier. Hopefully we can rock with him the entire game. So like I said, today's going to be a live commentary. I wanted to do live commentary to make it more live, and if that, obviously. But instead of how I did it in week 1 afterwards and then commentating over it, and then I kind of got to do my homework as well if I'm going to do it that way. I got to know players' names. There was times in that game where I slipped over my words. Sometimes I said stuff that didn't make any sense, so that's what we're going to focus on. In this game is just live commentary, give my live reactions as the game goes on, and try to make it as smooth as possible for you guys, and hopefully we can come away with our first victory of the season here. I do not want to throw 5 interceptions again because that would be the easiest way to frustrate me. So, without further ado, we're going to get this game underway with Chris Boswell kicking the ball away. Boswell's got it teed up, and he's going to boot it away, and here we are. We are underway here at Heinz Field in the rain for Week 2 against the New England Patriots. The Patriots are going to take it to the right, and we will stop them at the 20, and now we will see Mac Jones, the second-year quarterback out of Alabama, who put together a really efficient year last year for the Patriots, took them to the playoffs, did what Cam Newton couldn't do the prior year. And in Week 1, he put up the yards, 2 interceptions, though. I've noticed that the simulation stats from other people that I've watched is very offense-heavy. You're going to see a lot more better offensive numbers in the stat sheet, which I'm not opposed to. Mac Jones is going to give the ball off to Damian Harris, bouncing off some people. Damian Harris is going to pick up 10 on the first play of the game for the Patriots. Damian Harris put together a great season last year as well. You know the Patriots, though. They do not like to only have one running back out there running the ball. 3rd down and 4 here for Mac Jones in the Patriots offense. Jones scanning. And he's going to find his receiver across the middle. Hunter Henry, the tight end, with the first down catch for the Patriots. They move the chains. I believe he's going to have a breakout year. Jones scanning. He's got another wide open target. First down for the Patriots. They're 3rd on this drive, and they are moving the ball very effectively here on their opening drive of the game. Man defense seems to work a lot better here in Madden 23, so we're going to try and switch it up with some man and some zone. Jones is going to fake it to Harris. Jones is going to throw on the comeback route, and it's going to be another first down for the Patriots. I think our defense was pretty effective last week against the Bengals. We didn't see them run the ball at all in the first half. I think they had 1 rush attempt in the first half of this game. I'd like to see the Patriots actually run the ball compared to what we saw last week. All right, 3rd down and 6. Jones drops back, scanning across the field, and it's going to be intercepted by Carl Joseph. Carl Joseph will intercept it. He had a great preseason. He was a guy that I thought could potentially come in and take over Terrell Edmunds' spot. He comes in here in the dime look and gets the interception. What a play by Carl Joseph. I'm not sure what Hunter Henry was doing there, but the Steelers are going to take the ball over at the 20-yard line, and we're going to see Mason Rudolph back out here. Here is Mason Rudolph. Last week threw 5 interceptions, was 14 of 29 passing with 121 yards. In the rain here today, you're hoping he doesn't throw as many interceptions as last week. I'd hope for 0 interceptions. In the rain here today, I would like to run the ball as much as possible. We ran the ball last week effectively, but not enough times. So 1st down and 10. The give will be to Harris, and Harris will go up the middle, and he's going to fumble the ball. Wow, we just talked about turnovers, and Najee Harris, who didn't fumble the ball at all last year in the regular season, fumbles the ball here on the first play of offense in Week 2 of this season. The tackle battles, I wish you could turn them off. I do not like them. But regardless, Harris fumbles the ball, coughs it up, and I hope this isn't a sign of things to come in this game. 3rd down and inches for the Patriots here. You got to think they're probably giving the ball to Damian Harris here on 3rd and inches. Now they're going to pass. Mac Jones scanning. Tyson Alualu gets to him. I wish I did not have to control the D-line, but I have to. And because of that, I probably will be accounting for more sacks than if I wasn't. But Tyson Alualu gets to Mac Jones, and that's going to force the Patriots to kick a field goal. And you got to think, after Najee Harris fumbling the ball, I think that this is a win for the Steelers defense here. 1st down and 10 here. Rudolph. The fake to Najee Harris. And Rudolph's got Pat Fryermuth wide open. It's going to be a 1st down for the Steelers. That's how you're going to do it right there. If Mason Rudolph can do that right there, we can have a very effective, very well played game. 3rd down and 8. Whatever you do, Mason Rudolph, do not throw an interception here on 3rd and 8. And we're going to pick up the 1st down. It's George Pickens across the middle. And Mason Rudolph off to a great start here in this game. That's what I like to see. 4th down and 2. We will line up to go for it. We got Benny Snell, the power back, checked into the game. Can we pick it up? No, we are not going to pick it up. The Patriots defense hold strong, and they're going to force a turnover on downs. And that's going to bring out the Patriots offense once again here. We really got to start doing something on offense, or this is just not going to be a great season at all. Mac Jones drops back on first down. Jones out of the pocket. He's going to hit his target over the middle. It's Devontae Parker coming from the Dolphins to the Patriots. Second down and 6 upcoming here for the Patriots. 19 seconds left in the first quarter. This could be the last play. And it's going to be thrown to Devontae Parker for another first down, and that will do it more than likely for the first quarter. Now on 3rd and goal, the Patriots will space it out here and try to make a play that way. Jones, he's going to hit his guy across the middle. It's a touchdown for the Patriots. Kendrick Bourne. And I got to give it to our defense. They are playing good right now. I think our offense is not going to give them a chance to compete in a lot of games this year. Second down and 2. We're going to have Calvin Austin come in motion this time from the other side. And we're going to give this ball to Najee Harris. Najee Harris is going to pick up the first down, his best run of the game. That's a gain of 9. 3rd down and 2 here for the offense. This is a very crucial first down early in the game. It's Najee Harris again. We are really running the ball on this drive. We have not passed once. Benny Snell checks in now. And the give is to Benny Snell. And Benny will fumble the ball. It's the second fumble for the offense. And oh my goodness, this is terrible. Wow. Jones scanning. Tried to bring pressure. Nobody got there. Jonnu Smith will pick up the first down for the Patriots. First down and 10. I want to apologize if you can hear my cats in the background. They are playing with each other and meowing. I cannot kick them out. I don't have the heart to. So don't tell me to. Compared to last year, the rush defense has improved, and I think it really starts with Tyson Alualu being back. He is a big man, and he can fill up holes. Damian Harris, touchdown Patriots. They're going to take a 16-0 lead here in this game. We are struggling bad. We have not even reached a 2-minute warning yet, and the Patriots more than likely will score again unless our defense can make a crucial play here. Mac Jones scanning. He's going to hit his target across the middle. It's Jacoby Myers with the long hair now. First down for the Patriots as they cross midfield. Patriots have passed the ball very effective aside from Mac Jones' 1 interception. First down and 10 with 1:30 left. And Mac Jones, I don't even think he was looking at Hunter Henry there. Hunter Henry breaks it. Yeah, he wasn't even looking at Hunter Henry. I mean, is this Patrick Mahomes? I don't know. 3rd down and 6. We're going to go to a dime look here. I highly doubt that they would run the ball with 56 seconds left in the first half. Jones will scan. Can we get to him? We're rushing 4, and nobody is getting to him. Mac Jones has all the time in the world. He fires, and it's incomplete. Almost intercepted. Almost caught. Wow, what a play that was. TJ Watt could not get in the backfield. He's got to get more pressure than that. All right, here we are, 2nd down and 5. We got Sternberger in the game along with Freiermuth. We'll see what we can do here. And it's intercepted. Are you kidding me? Oh my god. Malcolm Butler. I can't believe it. That is Malcolm Butler, correct? I mean, George Pickens has got to get. I don't understand. This is hard. This is hard. First down and 10. Jones drops back, and Tyson Alualu is going to get his 2nd sack of the game. Of all people that could potentially get pressure on Mac Jones, Tyson Alualu is the guy who gets pressure for the 2nd time today. That could potentially take the Patriots out of field goal range. So with 21 seconds left, can the defense make a play and avoid this game from getting any worse than it already is? Jones drops back. Jones scanning. He's going to be sacked by Alex Highsmith, his 1st sack of the season, our 3rd sack of the game, and that is going to do it for the first half here in Pittsburgh. We are losing bad. Only 90 yards of offense in the first half compared to the Patriots' 218. Claypool is now back in the game, so Calvin Austin will take a breather. Mason Rudolph across the middle. He's going to hit Deontay Johnson for a first down. Rudolph, other than that interception, has played very good in this game, to me at least. I think that the passing game today has been a lot more effective, and I'm actually kind of pleased with it at this point. We're going to give it to Najee. He's going to break some tackles, and he's got 6 more on the ground. And this drive is the first promising drive of the game so far. First down and 10. I want to get out of the pocket here with Rudolph on a waggle, but if the routes are not open, I'm going to throw it away or just run out of bounds. Rudolph is going to hit Sternberger. First down, inside of the 10. First down, Steelers. Mason Rudolph really playing very well in this game. Second down and goal. We'll bring out the I formation look. And Benny Snell will come into the game. We're going to give it to Snell. Touchdown, Benny Snell. The first offensive touchdown of the season for our team goes to Benny Snell. We got there by running the ball very effectively. And Mason Rudolph really dialed in and was making great throws there. Good, hard, strong run for Benny Snell there. He bounces back after fumbling the ball earlier in the game. It's going to be 20-6 here in Pittsburgh. Third down and 3 here. Can we get pressure? TJ Watt, we need him. We need TJ Watt to show up right now. Jones drops back. Jones scanning. TJ Watt can't get off his block. He falls to the ground. And Jones has just got a guy wide open. Oh my goodness, it's Hunter Henry for a first down. What is TJ Watt doing? He has been totally ineffective in this game. It's as if he's not even on the field. It's a 13-point game as we speak. It's to Damian Harris up the middle. First and goal for Harris. If we can hold them to a field goal, we can allow it to be a 16-point game, which still gives us a chance. First and goal here from the 7-yard line. Patriots go empty. Jones will scan. We're in a quarters look, and nobody is going to pay any mind to Kendrick Bourne. Patriots are going to score again. I believe our defense was ranked 9th in football after last week. Jones scanning. He's going to hit his target again. And here we are. We're in a man coverage, and Kendrick Bourne is beating Cam Sutton. You know, I'm just not confident in our man defense skills. It doesn't look good. First down and goal here with 42 seconds left in the third quarter. Another blowout here in Pittsburgh. Harris will score. The Patriots are going to add to their lead. Has not been a great game for us today. Harris finds that hole, runs into his offensive lineman, dives, gets stuck on 63. 63 lets him fall to the ground. What kind of offensive lineman is that? Damian Harris and the Patriots have done whatever they want to us in this game. First down and 10 for the offense. Screen shaken again. Rudolph will fake the give, and it's Deontay Johnson, and we fumbled again. As long as I'm not allowing 50 points like I did in my game that I played when I... Actually, it was a preseason game we had where I allowed 52 points. I mean, that was embarrassing. And I'm not even totally disappointed with the way that I played in this game on offense. You know, we've just turned the ball over and we can't stop them on defense. So, I'm happy with the outcome. Not that we're losing, but, you know. Freiermuth wide open on first down, and Mason Rudolph gets it to him. That's going to be a first down for us. Rudolph's 11 of 15 passing for 132 yards in this game. I'm honestly pretty happy with the way he's played. Second down and 8. The play-action game has worked very well for us, even though we haven't had the greatest success running the ball. Our play-action game has worked pretty well. And it's going to work again here because we got Freiermuth wide open once again. First down for Pat Freiermuth. He's been Mason Rudolph's favorite target in today's game so far. As long as it doesn't veer off and get the wind get a hold of it, it's going to be good. Boswell from 55 yards out. I think he's one of the best kickers in football, in my opinion. And he's going to make it, and it's going to be a 36-10 game here in week 2. Here we are, first down and 10 here. George Pickens across the middle. If he could have cut up a little bit quicker, could have been a pretty big gain, I feel like. So, third down and 21 with 5 minutes left in this game. Sacked again. I mean, probably a good thing. This game is just falling apart at this point. I think all Steelers players, the man calling the plays, we're ready to get this one over with. Second down and 8 here. Patriots over 400 yards of offense in this game. We will call timeouts after this play to give us the ball back potentially. Wow, somebody got depleted. It's Damian Harris. He hits the edge, and it's going to be a first down for Damian Harris. We're not going to be calling timeouts now because I just want to get out of this game without allowing the Patriots to score any more than they already have. I at least want to be fair to Deontay Johnson and give him one more catch in this game. I think he deserves it. Hopefully this isn't picked. That would really be frustrating. And we do get it to Deontay Johnson. He picks up almost a first down with 6 seconds left. We're going to call one more play. So we're going to call one last play here with 6 seconds left. It's going to be a play-action play. Oh, and Claypool was wide open. We missed him. That's going to do it for this game. Man, we did not look good. Judon with the sack there. We were sacked a lot in the second half. I think at that point we were trying to do longer developing plays and see if we could get passes down the field. We did at times, and the one interception that Rudolph threw, I mean, I can say that was a bad read, but I don't think it was a bad read. I think it was a one-on-one coverage. I think George Pickens, if he gets into his break and is expecting the ball, can make a play on it. He's a rookie, so he's not going to be as aggressive yet. It was one-on-one coverage. I have faith in Pickens. I had faith in Rudolph's accuracy. The accuracy was there, but Chung made the play. Malcolm Butler made the play. So I think Rudolph played well. He threw one interception, had 5 in the first game. We turned the ball over 4 times, though. We fumbled 3 times, and it was rainy, so I get it. Najee fumbled, Benny Snell, and Deontay Johnson all fumbled. So we're going to have to get better in that sense, of turning the ball over. But as far as interceptions go, today was a very good game, I think, as far as interceptions goes. We'll look at the team stats here. My cats are starting to get vocal, so we're going to have to wrap this one up soon. But you can see the total offense, 426 yards for the Patriots, 198 for us. You can see the rushing yards there. We ran for 70 yards. We passed for 128. They had 26 first downs to our 12. Cat has now jumped up in my lap, so you're definitely going to hear her, I imagine. We had time of possession. They dominated us in time of possession as well. You can look at both stats. I'm not concerned with both stats. I'm concerned with us. But Mason Rudolph, 14 of 19 passing, had an 80.6 QBR, 178 yards, 73 completion percentage, 0 touchdowns, 1 interception. Rudolph looked very well today. I'm not going to lie when I say that. I think Rudolph looked pretty good. Running the ball here, longest rush of the day was 9 yards. But Harris goes 16 carries for 58 yards, almost a exact replica to last week's game. And receiving, Pat Freiermuth with 4 catches for 74 yards. He was the go-to guy for Mason Rudolph in this game. And that's good to see because, we want to see who is he going to try and get the ball to the most. Deontay Johnson only 3 catches in this game. We've got to get him the ball more and in more effective areas. I think we definitely need to get better. Here you can see the tackles here. Tackles for loss. We had 3 for Highsmith. Sacks. TJ Watt was nowhere to be seen. Carl Joseph had the interception. And that's pretty much it. Calvin Austin, we tried to get him going in the kick return game. He struggled. But Rudolph, though, all around, I'm impressed with the way Rudolph has played. The way that Rudolph played in this game. We have a media question we need to answer here. Let's take a look at it. Jonathan Coachman says, So we have a media question here to look at. Jonathan Coachman says, the losses are piling up right now, so what needs to change here? And there's 3 options, like I say. Since I can't just say everything, I'd like to see this coaching staff come up with a game plan that gets us into good spots on offense and defense. Well, the offense has been dreadful so far, so we need to eliminate turnovers and actually move the football. And we're lacking big stops on defense in this league. You have to make clutch stops, and we're not doing that at this point. I think the offense was dreadful, of course, but I think that the coaching staff needs to put us in good spots here. Easier plays. We need to be making sure that on first down we are getting a solid 3-4 yards every first down at a minimum. So I'd say that's probably what I'm going to say. All right, that's going to do it for this episode. We dropped to 0-2. I was wrong. In week 1, we actually lost 34-10. I kept thinking we lost 38-10, but that's going to do it for week 2. Next game, you'll see us take on the 2-0 Cleveland Browns. I'm not sure if they have Massage Master at quarterback or not, so I've yet to see. More than likely will because that's kind of how Madden does it. But that's going to do it for this game. Next video, that's going to do it for this video. So that's going to do it for this video. Next video, we'll be taking on the Cleveland Browns here. But we'll also look at a mock draft, and then we'll look at our regional focus scouting and go from there. So I appreciate you guys stopping by and checking out this video. Leave a like. I'm not going to ask you to subscribe, but there's more content coming. I hope you guys enjoyed it. say bye to the cats. They're being really loud right now. I got to go, and I'll see you guys later. See ya.